baby. Back. Hope you're all doing well. I know a lot of you guys, it's American Thanksgiving for you today, so happy Thanksgiving. Up in Canada here, it's business as usual. We had our Thanksgiving over a month ago. So, as a lot of you have probably seen over the last couple of nights, I've been testing out my new webcam. I haven't been doing that. I've been doing a little bit of live streaming. I don't want my channel to go in that direction. I've just been testing out the functionality of YouTube when you do your live streaming. I just wanted to see the fluidity of it, to see how my internet connection was, all that good stuff. So I've got some fun things planned. I'm going to be probably eventually doing a live stream where I've got other people on the same stream, and you can kind of see like a split screen or maybe 3 people at once. So it should be a lot of fun. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon. It's still in the early, I guess, discussion period of doing that. So there's a lot of things that have to, align. The stars have to align, if you will, for that to happen. So keep an eye out for that on this channel and on others' channels as well. So today, as I keep looking down, I went out of my way today to make a list of all the 360 games that I need to finish off my Xbox 360 collection. And in this list, there's actually only a few that I need. There's a chunk that I put on this list that are games that I don't need, but if I came across them in the wild and the price was right, I may end up picking up as well. So I've divided this list into 2 sections. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video, maybe I'll post more videos like this talking about other consoles. The original Xbox, I've pretty much wrapped up my collection there. Again, there's always that chance if I'm out in the wild, if I see, one of the few titles that I've been looking for, I'll pick up. But for the most part, that collection is all wrapped up and I've put a bow on it. So today we're going to focus on the Xbox 360. Already at the 2.5 minute mark, so we better get going here. So first things first, I'll talk about the game. I'll just get it right out of the way. The games that I need, that I absolutely will pick up to finish off my collection. Now, believe it or not, there's only a couple of games here. The original, well, I shouldn't say the original, sorry. Halo 3, I don't have it, believe it or not. I have Halo 2 on the original Xbox, and I've got Halo 4 on the 360, and I've got Halo 5 on the Xbox One. I don't have Halo 3, and I keep hearing that's the best one out of the bunch. I keep hearing it has the best story-driven single-player campaign. So Halo 3, definitely going to pick that up. That game is cheap. I've seen it many times out in the wild. Halo ODST, I don't know. I keep hearing that's really good. I'll probably just pick that one up as well because, again, you can pick it up for a couple of dollars. So to pick those games up and just wrap up my Halo collection. Gears of War Judgment. Now, I know this game gets a lot of hate. I don't think it should get any hate. I shouldn't say that. I haven't played it. But, I mean, come on. It was done by Epic. It can't be that bad. I mean, it's basically Halo. It's basically Gears of War 4, if you're really looking at it like that. Yes, Marcus Phoenix isn't in it. It's got that blonde-haired character. I apologize, I don't remember his name. It can't be that bad. So, Gears of War Judgment, I don't know why I never see it out in the wild. So, once I find that game, I'm going to pick it up as well. And that pretty much does it. I don't have any other games for the 360 that I really want. Again, I'll get into it in just a moment. There's a list of games that have piqued my interest that I don't know a lot about. And when I go over those titles, maybe you guys can chime in the comments below. Let me know if it's worth picking up. So, without further ado, now this first one's got an asterisk next to it. Alien Isolation. So, I've heard this game is actually really good. The reason why I put an asterisk next to it is because you can get it for the Xbox One. I'd probably rather have it for the One X because there's probably less screen tear. The graphics probably look better. This is probably one of those few examples of a game that came out on both consoles, the 360 and the Xbox One, where I'd probably rather have it on the Xbox One. Here's another one here, Blood Drive. Now, Blood Drive is pretty hard to find. I did see it at my retro gaming store, and they're asking a lot of money for it. They're asking like it was 30 or 40 bucks for it. Blood Drive is a car combat game, kind of like Carmageddon. Again, I put it on this list because, of course, if I saw it in the wild, I would pick it up. But it's one of those games you really never see in the wild. It's pretty uncommon. Blur, another racing game, fairly common. I have seen it in the wild. It's not really on my most wanted list, but if I did see Blur in the wild and the price was right, I would probably pick it up. Here's another one here, an MJR hidden gem, Bullet Witch. So again, I put this on the list. I've never seen Bullet Witch out in the wild. Obviously, if I did, I would probably pick it up. So here's another one here, Condemned, Criminal Origins, and Condemned 2, Bloodshot. Now apparently these are psychological survival horror games. I don't know who developed them, but I'm pretty sure they are published by Sega. So let me know in the comments below. Is Condemned worth picking up? We also have here Dirt 1, 2, and 3. I got Dirt 3 on the PS3 recently. It came with the console I bought. It's a loose disc, so I do have it. I don't know about Dirt 1, 2, and 3. I think the Dirt series has sort of veered off from the original Colin McRae series, and it's not so much of a hardcore WRC racing sim anymore. It's a little too arcadey. Even the new Dirt 4 looks kind of disappointing to me. So I don't know. I'm going to probably hold off on those. If I saw Dirt 2 or 3 out in the wild for $5, maybe I would pick it up. So we have Fear, F-E-A-R, Fear, Fear 2, Fear 3, and Fear Files. I don't know enough about them. I hear they're good. Survival horror, let me know in the comments below. Goldeneye 007 Reloaded. So apparently this is like a reimagining of the original Goldeneye that came out on the N64. Again, I don't know a lot about it. I don't think I have it in my collection. No, I don't. I've got a few Goldeneyes on the PS2, but I don't have this one here. I believe this one here was exclusive to the PS3, the 360, and it might have been on the GameCube. I'm not quite sure. Hydro Thunder Hurricane. I actually have this game already. It's a digital download exclusively on the Xbox 360. When I used 360 last year. Whoever donated it to the thrift store, they didn't delete their gamers profile on it. So I'm kind of like I probably should delete it for the sake of that person's privacy. So I probably will end up deleting it, and maybe I will re-download Hydro Thunder Hurricane. Portal 1 and 2. Never played it. I heard Portal kind of has like a 2001 A Space Odyssey theme to it, where you've got this mysterious computer on board, Gladys, who's haunting you throughout the game. So I haven't played Portal. Let me know in the comments below. Ride to Hell Retribution. This game looks so bad, it looks good. Serious Sam the Collection. Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper. Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. Silent Hill Downpour. Singularity. The Orange Box. The Saboteur. Vampire Rain. And Wolfenstein by Raven Software. And WRC4. So those are the games that I'm kind of on the lookout for if I come across them in the wild. And that's why I made this list. So now when I go into a store, I don't have to look aimlessly. My head doesn't have to get clouded forgetting about what I'm looking for. So now I've got this list, and it's going to make things a hell of a lot easier. So that's what I recommend to you guys. If you're out there, bring a list. It's going to make things a lot easier. And be realistic with your collection. Like I said, Halo 3, Halo ODST, and Gears of War Judgment should be fairly easy for me to pick up. Am I going to try to pick up all of these games? Absolutely not. But again, throughout the years, as I'm going to thrift stores, flea markets, yard sales, if any of these come across my path for the right price, I'll definitely pick it up. So we're right around almost at the 10-minute mark, so I guess I'll just kind of leave it there. Again, you got to be realistic with your collection. You got to cut it off at some point. So really excited to go out now and try to chip away at these last few games that I have for the collection. There needs to be a light at the end of the tunnel, guys. So let me know if you enjoy this video. There's a few titles for the PS3 I need to pick up. The original Xbox as well. I've pretty much capped off the Wii U and the Wii. And then, of course, for the Xbox One, there's a nice chunk of games that I'm on the lookout as well. So, yeah, so I'm really excited for this. So anyways, guys, I'll leave it there. I'll let you guys post some comments below what you guys think of some of these games that I mentioned. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Thanks so much for watching. You people are wonderful and beautiful. You take care.